called?
Alright, what's up, people? So, this is going to be my first attempt using the Insta360 X5 with the Cardo. So, normally, I don't know why I never tried this before, but normally I'm just jamming music and whatnot. And to be honest, lately I've been watching like a lot of YouTube videos of like bikes and beards, and like that's just what I've been freaking watching, right? Like spending my whole day watching while I'm driving or whatever. And they're pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. And he's like he'll work on a bike or whatever, and then he'll actually he'll go and ride it, right? Like after he's done fixing it or whatever. And I'm like, damn, like that's pretty cool. Like, 'cause, I mean, we're listening to him talk, and he's riding the bike. So, I mean, really, you're not just watching a person freaking riding. I'm working or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you're not just watching a person talk. I guess that's what I was trying to say. But anyways, so like, man, I need to give that a try. I think it would be cool, like, you know, if I'm riding around or whatever, and people are watching me. And well, this out to just for a bike ride down here to Kima, which is like about 15 minutes from my place. I have to leave today to Atlanta, and well, I said, hey, let me go for a ride before I go back home. And I'm waiting on a master brake cylinder for my Harley, so I can change that out. And man, look at this, beautiful. I should be getting delivered in a little bit. And then I'm still waiting on my piston from Thailand to put in the CBR 300 swap Grom. But I haven't really recorded a lot, and the thing is, I know I have a lot of mixed different followers. I have some people who follow me from trucking, and I have people who follow me from the bike scene and whatnot, from Groms or from the V-Rod. So honestly, I don't even know what people really like. I mean, y'all need to let me know. I mean, if you like still this mixture or whatnot of everything, then I can just keep doing this. And honestly, I haven't really been like recording. I haven't been posting nothing, and that's my fault because well, for the company that I used to. Uh, They turned on the in-cab camera. So that's freaking, well, obviously they don't want us on our phones or anything like that, and they were pretty anal with it in the beginning to where they were watching everything, even if we were wearing a seatbelt or whatnot, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining, right? I mean, it's for our safety or whatever, and but anyways, I couldn't really do much, but you know, they were really kind of backed off a little bit, and those who know me know that. I mean, I had my iPad set up and everything, and that's just how I watch. That's how I, you know, pass my 11-hour shift or whatever. But so I finally got my setup again to where it's not distracting, and I mean, obviously the safety guys are watching me, and they haven't said anything yet. Hopefully they don't. Knock on wood. But those who know me know, like, I mean, yeah, the iPad's playing or whatever, but I'm not glued to it, you know. Like, it's just background noise for me. It's just white noise, just so that I can pass the time or whatever. But anyways, yeah. So y'all let me know. I mean, how y'all like this footage or whatever. Hopefully the audio's crisp. Because I know my freaking Yoshi exhaust on this Grom is just freaking annoyingly loud. And I can only imagine what it would sound like on the Harley. Especially now that I put that traffic up. Man, that thing is loud. But maybe it could also be, I do have a Pack Talk Pro coming. So maybe that'll help out with the camera. This one is a Pro, but it's an older edition. It's the Pack Talk Pro Black. But I just got the new one in, and it should be here, I think, this weekend. So well, once it comes in and I install it into my helmet or whatever, then I'll give it a try on the Insta 360. We'll see what's up. Um, so this one is that I've been waiting for that freaking X6. Supposedly it was supposed to come out in April, but that didn't happen, and that's because I had the X4 and I sold it in the end of March because I was like, well, the new one's gonna come out in April. So this dude on Marketplace offered me $500, and I was like, man, you know what? That's a steal, bro. So I ended up selling it to him, and I wasn't using anything for a little bit. Um, and then I got this freaking Insta 360 from a homeboy. So let me go ahead and get back in the scene. If anything, I also want to take it to the truck. I don't know if anybody saw any of those footages that I did where I had it on like the rearview mirror of the big rig. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. With the side, it's real scary because I'm freaking. I have the window chaps and I have the windshield, front. What's it called? Visor as well. So I'm driving and I'm just constantly looking down to make sure the damn camera's there. Yeah, what's up? I mean, I'll give it a try. I think on today's trip, I'm going to Atlanta, like I said earlier. So we'll see what's up. But anyways, I'm just rambling off. I wish that I could freaking I guess when I get home, I'm going to talk to Gemini to see if I can actually connect both my phone and the camera at the same time, because like right now I had to disconnect my phone, but also I pulled it apart and I was like, let me connect this camera, and I had to freaking delete my phone from the Cardo, or delete the Cardo from my phone, and shit, the camera, and then I'll worry about it later. But right now, if a phone call comes in, I can't even answer it on the Cardo because, well, like I said, I deleted the damn Cardo from my phone. So, anyways, but like right now that I'm done talking, well, I think I'm done talking, right? I'm still talking, but I would like to like listen to music or whatever, but I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm just rambling, and but yeah. And to be honest, like I said, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Like normally, y'all know I watch shows or series, whatever, and then that's just how I spend my day, right? But I've been watching a lot of YouTube, man. And, I mean, well, that's the whole point of having premium, right? Like, you freaking use it, utilize it. But I've been entertained with like delivery drivers on Dash that are on Honda Groms. Like, I don't know why, it was just so entertaining to me, and I'm there looking for more. I was also looking for people who, this one dude, name is Drummer, something like that. He freaking flew from Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, I believe it was. He went to San Francisco, California, and where they gave him two brand new Groms, and he invited one of his buddies, and he's like, hey man, he goes, I gotta ride one back from San Francisco to Florida, and they're giving it to me for free for the content, whatever. He goes, but if you ride the other one with me, you make the journey with me, you can have the second one. Man, I don't know, but just that freaking vlog itself was so entertaining, long as hell, and I was just thinking like, it's crazy though, like how the hell I've done San Francisco, California to oh damn, you know what's so crazy? I have done Jacksonville, Florida as well. From San Francisco to Jacksonville, but obviously in the big rig, like 18-wheeler. I did the cross country trip. I can only imagine on the Grom, like when me and my Grom buddies here, we go out on runs, which normally we're out for like maybe 2 up to 4 hours. My ass is killing me. No homo, but it's uncomfortable, man. After a while, to me, I don't care how expensive your seat is. It's crazy. Like, well, also I guess it depends what bike. I believe they were on SFs, which everybody knows that freaking sitting position is just not comfortable. My 300 swap Grom, that one it's an SF, and I bought one of those cheeky seat covers and everything, and it's comfortable for a little bit, but after a while, that's it. That's all she wrote. I think the most comfortable ones are like the OGs or the SPs because it has that flat seat. But even at that, you still get tired. But anyway, I kind of wanted to continue talking because I like passing through here, and I'm more than sure y'all gonna like the footage here. And honestly, I'm here talking, and I bet you anything that's freaking, well, hopefully not. I'm not gonna hope. I'm not gonna bet for the worst. So hopefully it does sound clear and badass, and y'all enjoy the footage or whatever. But anyways, so yeah, let me know. And you know what's another question I had, because normally I put YouTube Shorts, which the maximum is 3 minutes. But I know I've been talking for way more than 3 minutes, and I feel like maybe I know I have a lot of engagement with the shorts. I think one of my videos got up to like 15 million or something like that. I need to double check. Sorry about the cough. But right now we're about to pass the NASA Center here in Houston. But anyways, yeah. So like I feel like I have more engagement with the shorts. But I mean, obviously this one's gonna have to be a vlog because it's long. But I feel like with this footage, it's better, like I get more engagement because you're not just watching me talk, you're not just watching me look up to a trailer or whatever. I feel like you're going along for the ride and seeing what's around me, like especially like if you've never been here to the Houston area. I mean, you want to not explore, but get to see, like, oh damn, like okay, like that's what it looks like or whatever. Like literally, this is the NASA Space Center. If y'all have never been, it's pretty cool. It's you go in and have a lot of fucking, I don't know if artifacts is the correct word. I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Pricey. Not gonna lie. The last time I went, I took my mom and my brother, and I think just entrance, not including no freaking souvenirs and jackets and shit, sweaters and shit, but I think the entrance alone was like $180, some shit like that. So yeah, that's not including parking. But anyways, so yeah, go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know where y'all from, where you're watching me from. I appreciate, the subscribe, y'all subscribing. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments and interactions and whatnot. Like I said, all these YouTube videos I've been watching, it's so cool. Like that's their daily lives, Like some of these people made a career out of it, and I'm like, damn, like I wish I could do this. And I keep saying that, but then at the same time, when I want to record, I'm like, nah, people don't want to watch this, or nah, people are gonna judge me. And what's one thing that a lot of these YouTubers say is, you know what, man, you need to stop about what people are thinking, what people are gonna like, what people are gonna think about you. Just do it. If you want to do it, do it. Don't stop. So I mean, don't quote me on it. I think it might be more. I'm not too sure. I gotta go and check, but for sure, it's more than 10 million. And like I said, it was just a dumb video, no professional equipment. I didn't even talk in the damn video. But yeah. Anyways, Damn, it looks like that cloud's coming in. I'm already heading back home. I just wanted to come for a ride before I start meal prepping because I got to deliver in Atlanta tomorrow morning and then come back. And I have to be in Connecticut, Bristol, Connecticut on Monday morning. I'd rather cook today like that when I get back. If I have a day, a free weekend or whatever, not a free weekend, but 2 hours free or whatever, and I can, the weather permits, I can go ride somewhere or, enjoy my weekend for a little bit or whatever. Instead of cooking all day, which is normally what I do. Yeah. Man, you can tell the rain's coming in because it's getting chilly. And chilly, you gotta define chilly because chilly here in Texas ain't the same to other people in friggin' Colorado or Michigan. Chilly here is anything below 80. Well, at least to me. Yeah, it feels kind of fresh. Anyways, this little overpass. And then my brother John, if you're watching it, close your eyes. You hate fun fact, actually, those who know me I'm from Brownsville, Texas, right? Born and raised, and I barely moved out here to Houston in 2019, but my mom's house, she lives like in the farm road, and we live about maybe 15-20 minutes from South Padre. And anyway, so I was down there last weekend, and my brother has an Indian, right? And I think I took this Grom. Yeah, I took this Grom, and we rode to the island. And before we ride, he's like, hey, he goes, how bad is the bridge? I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I've never been to the island on my bike. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, bro, like I don't like the height. I'm like he's been to the island on his truck or whatever, but like, it's not bad, bro. If anything, just close your eyes. But nah, he didn't, obviously. But anyways, people, I'm freaking almost getting home, and here on I-45, which a lot of people are freaking terrified of it. I don't know if it's the wind or these knobbies, but I'm getting a freaking death wobble here and there. If you are seeing this thing, start shaking like crazy. Damn, for a 125, I'm going 74 miles per hour. Not bad at all. And I weigh 220 pounds, so I mean, obviously I have the stage 2. It's not bone stock. Exhaust, air intake, and I have the DHM cam and the DHM flash. It's pretty decent here on I-45, where a lot of motorcyclists call it the death highway or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I'm ready to get in here, getting off of my exit, so I'll catch y'all later. Like I said, I appreciate the support and everything, and tune in for more. Here we are.